What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm your humble host, Picaso. We're going to look at a lock screen replacement for your Android device if you're not too fancy of stock lock screen, but also if you do like to have your favorite apps or certain toggles directly on your home screen. It doesn't look too bad either. Let's go ahead and let's take a look. Okay guys, so this is Next Lockscreen. It's very cool. As you see here, we do have a few things right off the bat. There is a dock right here, and of course it says on the go, and if you tap on that, there is at home for when you are at home. Let's just zoom in there a little bit so you can see. There's that little toggle right there for at home for when you're at home, or on the go for when you're on the go, which is what it's set to now, which it should be at home, and also when you're at work. I'm going to go ahead and set that to at home. So now when you do set that to at home, you do set it up your own way, and basically what that's going to do is have the apps or the toggles, as you see here, just by tapping this little pointer right here. By tapping that arrow, it does bring up the whole thing, and it gives you the whole list of apps here. And then we have settings on the bottom, feedback, and edit the apps and tools that show up on that toolbar. We'll get into that in a little second. Up top here, as you see, we have a very regular time and date. If you tap on the time, let's see if anything happens. Nope. So nothing happens when tapping on the time. Anything with tapping on the date? Nope. And you do have this little, very small, not really noticeable little arrow here. You can see it is breathing and pointing the way down, and that is what you want to do if you want to unlock the screen, is just simply swipe down and it will unlock the lock screen. Okay, so let's get a little bit more into the bar down here. Okay, so what we do, we tap the arrow again, and of course all these applications here, you are able to remove them, and you are able to put in your own custom applications as you see fit for your liking. Okay, so simply by doing that, you can simply just hit edit. Okay, and when hitting edit, as you see, they now have that little X on them. If I'll just zoom in here a little bit so you can see, they now have the little X on them, so all you have to do is X one out and it will be gone. So let's go ahead and X out maps so you can see. There we go, and maps is gone. To add, of course, you have this little plus mark here. You just want to go ahead and hit plus. List of your applications are going to come up, and on the right side up here you can see a list of tools. So the only tool missing right now is rotate, and I'm just going to go ahead and tap on rotate right there, and then we want to click add down at the bottom, and there it is. So now rotate is here as well, and I'm going to go ahead and just toss that to the middle right there. Then when you're finished, all you have to do is hit set, and you can set for home mode because it is in home mode, or you can set for all modes. I'm going to set for all modes. There we go. It's no longer moving around, and that's it. Your tools and your applications, quick applications, are now set. Let's jump right into the settings and let's see what we can do here. Okay, so right off the bat here, up at the top, it says turn on Next Lock Screen. So it's already on, as you can see here. Then we have wallpaper. Okay, let's go ahead and check wallpaper. Let's tap on that, and now this is where you see at home, the wallpaper is set. On the go, wallpaper is set. At work, wallpaper is set. Let's go ahead and tap on the go, and these are the original wallpapers that do come with the Next Lock Screen. Of course, this is my wallpaper that I put there. So let's just show how very simple it is to go ahead and change one. Let's go ahead and we're going to choose one. I'm going to choose this one right here. So there it is, and I'm going to hit set, and we're just going to set for on the go mode. So as you can see, at home, on the go, and at work. Let's go ahead and tap it, and let's go on the go, and there you see the wallpaper has changed. So if you're going out, you change it to on the go, and boom, that's what's going to happen. If you're running a custom ROM like this, which is a CM11, which is 4.4.4 KitKat, so basically, you know, they have profiles. You're able to make profiles. So if you want to go really customizable, you can also make an on-the-go profile. So you switch this to it, and you switch that to it as well. Boom, bam, 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 bam. Yeah, that was random. Don't know why I did that. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch it back to at home. So let's go back, jump into the settings. So that's for the wallpapers, and just the same, switching the wallpapers for custom. Right here you see it says custom. You just go ahead and tap on custom. It's going to bring up all of your photos, so you can just jump right in there and you have all of your photos, and you can just pick from, you know, whichever photo you want. I'm going to go and just grab something there. There we go, and of course you put it to where you want it to go and stuff like that. You scale it, and then you just hit set and set for on the go mode, and that's going to be it, just like that. Let's go back. Let's switch it to on the go mode again. There you have it. Your wallpaper is changed. Very simple. So it's very cool. Very cool. Of course, the icons for these, the camera icon, that's default. The people's icon, that is default. But these icons here, it is going to be, so if you remove these, you're able to put your own, you will have your apps with whatever icons that you do have on. It does work with, because again, this is CM11, right? So it has the theme engine, so all the icons get themed. Okay, so these are from the icons that I've chosen, but the camera and the people's app, these icons were already there, and they don't change because that's what came with Next Lockscreen. Let's jump back into the settings. I'm just rambling a little bit here. Notifications, you get notifications for meetings. Okay, it's on, and the number of meeting cards says all day. Manage calendar cards, allow you to choose what calendar to display. Okay, so all that is there. The unread messages, of course. Weather, updating. Oh, it's updating the weather right now. There's no internet in my house, so it's kind of rough. There's no internet in my house right now. You heard me correct. There's no internet in my house, and it's rough. I'm looking at the camera here, and I see my hands are kind of red. I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't have the best camera in the world, you know. You guys know that I do the best I can for you guys. Hope it's okay. So yeah, again, I'm using CM11, so I do have expanded desktop mode on, but you do have an option here to hide the status bar if you do not. It's off because I'm using expanded desktop mode again. And then we have feedback, share with friends. You are able to hide apps. Okay, and here we go. It has a little thing, so you can prevent certain apps from appearing on the lock screen by adding them below. Okay, so you can also do that as well. Now, I'm not sure if certain apps will just appear, because if saying prevent certain apps from appearing on the lock screen, maybe it's one of those, you know, like Hover lock screen or any of those lock screen that learns what apps you use, and they project those applications depending on where you are. I'm not too certain because I haven't played with Next Lock Screen before today. Okay, but maybe that's how it is, and if there's an application you don't want to go up, you would hide it and it wouldn't show up there. So yeah, maybe that's what it is. Don't quote me on that. Again, this is the first time playing with Next Lockscreen. Okay, and then we have, of course, FAQ, release notes, privacy policy, term of use, and help us improve, which I have on because I love this lock screen. You guys should know if you do watch some of my videos. If you're new to the channel, you won't. Let me tell you, I don't like lock screens with applications on it. I don't like this stuff, like this right here with tools and stuff like that. No, I like my lock screen to be, oh, I just turned on the torch. I like my lock screen to be just locked. Okay, and even when you press the home button here, it will take you into the actual Android phone, into the software. Not a big fan of that, but if you don't want that, I'm sure you could just go into settings, go into security, or go into lock screen, turn on your security, put it to like a password or your PIN or the pattern or whatever you choose to do, but I'm pretty sure you could do that as well. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. Just a quick look at Next Lockscreen. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please go ahead and leave a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Next Lockscreen is free in the Play Store. There will be a link in the description below. Please go ahead and check it out if you like to do so. Okay, again, it's a free application. If you don't like stock, this is always a good way to do it. If you like to have applications and stuff that you use right on the lock screen, hey, this is it for you as well. Having that flashlight is always good there. Any lock screen that gives you a flashlight or any way that you can toggle a flashlight, I think is always good. You never know what can happen. You never know, you might need a flashlight, so that's pretty cool. I do like it. I really do like it. I'm gonna turn Wi-Fi off since I don't have it in the house. Yeah, so again, if you like the video, leave a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. I'm your humble host, Picaso. All links will be in the description. Hope you guys enjoy. See you in the next one, guys. It's Tech Time. Stay tech. Until then, peace. I'm out.